Giovanni Scelzi and Donnie Schatz to the stripe, and the Ironman 55 is underway. Gio to the lead in turn one, Donnie Schatz in second, Carson Macedo third. Cars getting together over in turn number one, caution flag waving. Aiden Gatewood involved over there, Noah Gass in the 20G. Green and go on the Ironman 55. Gio jumps to the front of the field, challenge for second, Macedo to the inside, but Donnie Schatz has the momentum. He'll maintain the runner-up spot at the end of the back straightaway. Kyle Larson gains 3 spots on the opening lap. Of course, keep an eye on last night's feature winner. Watching a battle between the 3 of Ayrton Jennison and the 17 of Sheldon Hodenshield. Jennison currently 6th. Now Jennison in the 5th spot, 3 wide behind them, and there comes Larson again around the outside of Will Armitage, around the outside of Logan Schuchart. Kyle Larson up to 8th from 12th in the first couple of circuits of this one. Day now a peek to the inside, caution on the speedway, car into the wall, over in turn 3. The 7A of Will Armitage, who qualified for his first ever Toyota Dash this evening and started in the 7th spot. Gio jumps on the throttle, goes to the lead. Challenge for second, Macedo to the inside of Schatz. Schatz looks to the outside of Scelzi. Now a 3-car tussle for the lead down the back straightaway. Donnie Schatz jumps up higher on the speedway, now tries to cross underneath leader Giovanni Scelzi. He'll maintain the top spot, but Donnie Schatz is right there with him. Day trying to come back at Larson, down low in 1 and 2, pulls even with him. They are very close at the end of the back straightaway. Now Larson to the inside of Macedo. 3 cars battling for third as they exit turns 3 and 4. Larson to the inside of Macedo, third momentarily. Macedo trying to take it back. Larson again dives low in turns 3 and 4. Macedo crosses back under him to maintain that third position. Now, 3 wide for third. Oh, trouble right in front of them. The 21R of Gunnar Ramey. I saw the 41. Looked like he was all kind of crossed up, but he was getting out of the throttle. We saw Gunnar Ramey slowing. Yep. Carson Macedo to second on the restart. Donnie Schatz trying to get back around him. He'll get a run on the 41. Kyle Larson just behind them. Schatz to the inside of Macedo. Can't make the move, and now an opportunity for Larson, but he can't get past the 10-time champion, who goes back to the bottom in 1 and 2. Carson Macedo in second, and now Corey Day going to work on Donnie Schatz for the 3rd spot. Makes the move to the inside of the speedway. Slower car in front of them, Bryce Norris. Schatz will maintain the 3rd spot, and now Larson again to the inside of Day. Those two have been going at it for multiple positions all race long, as we are now beyond the halfway point in the Ironman 55, this time by 30 laps complete, and Larson nearly stalled the car there. He got very sideways in turn 4. Corey Day to the inside of Donnie Schatz, racing for third. They'll go side by side. Slower car right in front of Day, and Day gets into him as the car now slides to the stop. Oh. And now Day is upside down as Buddy Kofoid got into him, and it all started with the 37 of Aiden Gatewood off the pace over in 3 and 4. The battle for third going into turn 3. And I think Gatewood's car may have been off the pace before Day got into him. And then again, Buddy Kofoid with no place to go gets into Corey Day, and Day gets upside down. Donnie Schatz coming after Carson Macedo for second. He makes the pass, yes. And now Kyle Larson challenging for the 3rd spot inside of 3 and 4. Now making a battle for second with Schatz. Schatz slams the door entering turn 1. Giovanni Scelzi leading, and now Macedo coming out. Caution on the speedway car, slowing on the front stretch of the 3Z of Brock Zierfoss. Green flag in the air. Kyle Larson to second out of turn 4. Schatz trying to get back at him on the cushion, but now challenged by Carson Macedo. Gio gets away. Gio on the top, Larson running the bottom. Gio strong up top. Macedo and Schatz side by side for third. Donnie Schatz to the inside lane, maintains the 3rd spot. David Gravel suddenly in the picture, running the top of the speedway. Gravel now finds himself in the top 5 and looking for more down low in 1 and 2, coming after 4th place running Carson Macedo. Now Scelzi around the outside, and now Larson trying to deal with Kinzer. Kinzer goes to the bottom. Larson tries to make it work in the middle. Scelzi maintains the race lead, but now Kyle Larson is right there with him. Larson now to the inside, looking for the lead in 3 and 4. Can he take it? Yes, he can. Kyle Larson leading on the 44th lap. Caution on the speedway. Kelby Watt slows to a stop on the inside of turn number 3. I think Kyle caught some folks sleeping on that when he got on the throttle very early, and that allows him to pull away, and Donnie Schatz now claims the second spot. Giovanni Scelzi trying to come back at him at the end of the back straightaway. Boy, Kyle Larson's car just shot as soon as he got on the throttle. White flag will wave this time in the Ironman 55. Last night he started 21st on a slick track. Tonight, from outside of row 6 on a juiced up Federated Auto Parts Raceway at I-55, Kyle Larson wins the Ironman 55. Donnie Schatz second, Carson Macedo third, Giovanni Scelzi fourth, and Logan Schuchart fifth. Red flag conditions, car upside down in turn 4. Jesse Adard, who we just talked about having a great run, upside down, coming for the checkered. He'll take the VP Fuels checkered flag up top for the second night in a row. Kyle Larson, Ironman 55 champion.
Just, being the leader, you don't really know to move around, and the middle really came in there, 1 and 2, with all the lappers and stuff blowing the crumbs to the center. And I just kind of stayed committed to that and could tell, even in an open track, I could gain on him in 1 and 2, and I'd lose it in 3 and 4. So I figured when we caught traffic, that was going to be my spot to be able to pass him, and it worked out just like that. So, just fortunate to get a good initial start, and you kind of be the first one at the top to get to 5th, and then was really struggling there before the open red. So that was nice to get, Paul to turn some wrenches on this thing and get me freed up, and that really allowed me to kind of get through the waves in 1 and get through the middle and pointed off of 2 much better. So, just another great feature. Wish we could be a little bit better earlier in the night. We qualified better tonight, which was great, but heat race didn't go so good, but still was able to hit it right there for the feature. That's all that matters. Yeah, I was honestly really surprised to get the restart right after the fuel stop. The good one that I did, I almost got the second, into 3 by Diamond in 1 and 2. I didn't expect to get that, so I knew my car was better right away. So I knew I needed to take advantage of that. Lined up 3rd, caution came right back out. Bottom was better, and my engine took off really good to get to 2nd. Then just kind of pace and hope for no cautions because I didn't want to be on the outside for a restart. So just worked out really good for us, and fun race. So hope all you fans enjoyed that. Ironman 55 is probably my favorite sprint car race of the year. It's just tough, long. I really enjoyed these long races. So cool to three-peat this.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.